to expand this out. So obviously we have the front part of the building, awkward face. And in here we have the actual thing. Now we definitely need. So if I just go through here, round. Alright, I need to have the perfect placement of lights for this. So we have those two there. So I think going like this would be, oh no, because that looks odd. So we're not going to go like that. We're instead going to go here. So 3 there. And across the same line, 3 along there. And we're going to put this one there. So that's 5 from here. So if we got 5 from there, and bam, and then bam, and bam. You have a few lights in a few specific spots. Oh, that's in the wrong spot. Alright. Bam. Alright. That's better. So. Oh, I just realised I haven't left enough room for someone to actually create parts of their pizzeria. You know what? That's fine. Because we don't need these here, actually. For this one, you can have creativity. That's what I'm going to do. You can build your own pizzeria. Which is kind of what FNAF 6 is about, building your own pizzeria. But I'm going to give you the template and the stage. I'm going to give the template, the stage, and that's all you get. So here is the actual, that's the place there, the Freddy right there. So if I just go around like this, and then we just go down here, to the generator, and then up through there, 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 there. And bam. There we go. The lights are on. It's a very bright area in here. And oh. Okay. What I'm gonna try and do is cover it all up. Then bam. This is just trying to be like a giant pipe on the on this. So if I just do that and go around, giant pipe covering the lights, and then we also have to have. I want to do this because I have not actually ever done this in any of my builds. Yes, I want to have one of these little things on top. Now that gives it more of a personality. I mean, look at that. It looks like a pretty good building. But also, there's usually like a few. There's like a bigger one next to the smaller one, like directly next to it. So I don't really know how buildings work. So
Person Turco is waving. Person Turco
hello there.
is waving. FNAF.
Yeah, this is FNAF. This is a remake of. This is so far just going to be FNAF 6. Like this is just the first pizzeria, not the genuine first one. It's more like the second one. So here's the back alley, and if I just go, here's where you actually go down into the thing. What's it called? I'm pretty sure, but it's somewhere. So this is Smooth Stone.
I like FNAF 3,4,5 SB UCN.
Fair enough. Oh, okay, so So we just take the stone bricks, we take stone, and the floor, it's not going to be smooth stone. We're gonna... What would be the floor? Let's check here. Not andesite, that blends in. Polished deep slate. It looks like a sort of wood. If it's not wood. Through here. Go like that. Go like this. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. So this is where the office is. This is going to lead into the office. So you're below it, right here. We're going to have a lantern in the middle. We go like this. Through here. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. So we go through here. It's a hallway. It's an unnecessary hallway, but it's a hallway nonetheless. Actually, wait. I'm going to make it look better. Right there. Oh, potion about to come off. Yeah. Through there. Through here. And then through here.
Pretend there's scrap trap.
Pretend there's scrap. If I did, I'd just laugh. Oh, there we are. Okay. That's alright. I just need to add in some little detail there. And it'll look even better. The slabs. Oh, the slab look best. Alright, yeah, I'm keeping it like that. But, right here, I'm going to swap that to that. Move that there. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. We go through here. I'm going to put an iron block. Actually, wait, no. I'm going to put... It's a good red block. Red concrete. Then we just go like this. Bam, 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 bam. Making it a really small office. And I'm going to put an iron door there. I'm going to take that chair, this table, through here. Thanks. Oh, there we are. Let's see, how does this... Oh, very FNAF 6-like. I also need to do the salvage room. Okay, I have an idea on how I can do salvage room. Oh, what did I just... I got rid of stone bricks. God damn it. Alright. So if I just now... Oh, wrong thing. I just now start putting in, like... Definitely not that one. Random little paintings just here. Just all over the place. Okay, I think that's actually... Look at this. Ooh. Very bright. Fall. There we are. Okay, so... I'm going to put this... How close are you to that? You're very close to that. That shouldn't be how it is. Okay. What I am gonna do actually is have like a sure, that, and then okay, break out. Hello, there we are. And then we use this to create a little vent. Spans there.
Light bulb.
Could use light, but I don't think that would be too. I think that would take away from more of the scare factor. You know what? I'm not gonna have a little room. I'm instead just gonna have a little an actual no. You know, I will have a little room. A little room might be best. I think a light would take away from the scare factor because or like, you know, the ambience. So I mean, look, you'd then be able to just see right through it. I don't know if that's what you meant. That's just what I assume you meant. What's the roof again? Oh, stone, yeah. I don't need this. Stone, there we are. Oh, shoot. Then we go through here. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. Through here, through here. Go like that, go like that. Through here. Break that. Through here. Through here. There we are. I'm gonna keep it like this. Is that a hole in the ceiling? Okay, that's through here, through there. So we got so it's 7. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives it a perfect amount of space to move. A refill on these. This is one of my most hated parts of FNAF 6. I hate just recreating this.
This is the vents.
Yeah, this is the vents. Although I do, I don't like having like small little 3x3 rooms. I prefer having 5x5 rooms because I think they just look better aesthetically. Just in terms of how this looks, I think having bigger rooms connected by vents is not only more interesting of a concept, but also just feels more natural. I mean, having the animatronics crawl through vents just to reach the office doesn't really like fully work if like all the rooms are just vents. In my opinion, I think it's just a little weird. Okay, so we go like this. That's 4, 5, 6, and that. And then bam, bam, bam. I'm not going to do the roof yet because that's just going to be an easy part. I just have to fill it all in. So this would be easier on super flat, but I wouldn't have as much space. So to do this is way easier.
Not yet making the office.
I did make the office. That's the office over there.
And not yet making robot.
Yeah, I'm not making. I haven't made them yet. I just have to. Well, It's not supposed to be a working map, it's more of a roleplay map. I mean, if I go all the way back, like there's FNAF 6, and all the way over here are the other ones. Like we got FNAF 2 down there, FNAF 6 location and 4 over there, FNAF 3 and FNAF 1 there. And up here we have these, which is like pods where you can like go through different areas. So like select your characters. So like this one here is for people like Henry and Michael. This is where you select the animatronics you want to be. So like rock stars, scraps and stuff. It's like right here.
Lefty, Molted Freddy.
Yeah, like this is where they'd be. They'd be in their own little private alley thing. If I just go through here. Oh. So you can see here's the beginning room so far. So you got the FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 location over there, and let me fix that. Change time here. There we are. And then bam. Okay, so like FNAF 1's here and it's represented by the office. FNAF 3 here is represented by FNAF 2, sorry, it's represented by the Freddy mask.
FNAF 3?
Yeah, this is FNAF 3 here. It's like Springtrap's like mask here with like the background of FNAF 3 coming through, and you can see it's even breaking through. And then you can see FNAF 4, it's like broken a chunk of the wall. That's this location has the elevator here, where you can select. And over here, what was this again? Oh yeah, if a villager shows up uninvited, you can use that to kill them. And then over here's FNAF 6. And if you turn 12 AM, the lights go out. And obviously because I'm in night vision, you can't see properly.
I see FNAF 3, go check.
Yeah? Okay, so here's FNAF 3. We can be animatronics or night guard. I'm going to select animatronics. We could be either Springtrap or Phantoms. I'm going to go with the Phantoms. So as you can see, we got Phantom Freddy, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Chica with a watermelon, Phantom Balloon Boy, Phantom Puppet, and Phantom Mangle. And we can go to spawn points. So specific spawn points for the animatronics. So I'm going to go with Phantom Marionette. So then through here, we have the opening to FNAF 3.
Inside the FNAF 3.
Yeah? Like, here's FNAF 3 here. We have the entrance here, where you can go through. You can't go out this area, though. You can go through, and you're in a little entrance area. If you want to, you can turn the lights on. And then you can also turn them off. That's the same thing with literally every single one of my places right now. You can go through here, and through here.
What about FNAF security breach?
Not on security breach yet. Go through. You can see Puppet Mask. You got the arcade here with budget looking arcade machines. Got a few things here. You can even go through the vents. We got like, statues and stuff. This is where Phantom Marionette was, not Marionette, Mangle would spawn here. So, and then through, why is that there? Oh yeah.
Those are my upcoming projects.
What do you mean? Oh, the FNAF things here. Here you can check the maintenance panel. You can look up there. You can look through the window. You can press the light to vent, and you can go and you look on the cameras. And then out the exit, and it may break the immersion of you being in FNAF 3, but here it is. And then if you want to exit in both sides, you can go through here. One of my cats is scratching the floor right now. Bam Bam.
Can you be Springtrap from FNAF 3 go inside the FNAF 3 again?
Yeah, you can be Springtrap. Although it's not like official mods, it's more like leather armor just died. It's animatronics.
On FNAF 4, 5, 6 up and more. Lot of time for me, but cool things you did.
Yeah, so Springtrap. And here's a little version of the abandoned back room from FNAF 1 that I built. You can go to like camera select. And here is his thing. So we have spring traps, head, chest, and ender feet and stuff.
What about
He has
the office FNAF 3?
the office. I've already made that. So if we go to camera select.
Wow, nice office.
Yeah. Here's you can select like different cameras to go in.
From FNAF 3, I like it.
Thanks. I do. Yeah, like that scare thing. I do plan on doing a lot more different things with like future things. Like over here we have FNAF 1. As you can see, it's not entirely the same. It's mainly based on the Unwithered Truths version of FNAF 1. But it also has like with like the vents and stuff. But it's also got quite a few other things different. So we've got like this little mini entrance area here. Then we go through here. We have a carousel. We have a bunch. We have like stage. We have an arcade here. We're not about arcade. Then we have the back room behind the stage, the backstage. Then we have the safe room. This is where Springtrap would spawn in, like in his what's it called? In his, when you collect him, this is where he would spawn. But not in the actual FNAF 1 or area, obviously. Then over there we have FNAF 1. Not FNAF 1, sorry. Pirates Cove. We have Pirates Cove here. Nothing too special other than these. We have a manager's office here. Down here we have the West Hall. I'm pretty sure it's West Hall. We have a little storage closet that you can't go through unless you are in the office, because you can then... Yeah, I'll just show you. Here we have a little bend hallway.
What about FNAF 4, the nightmare character?
Oh, FNAF 4, yeah, I've done them. It also connects to Sys location.
Nightmare Freddy.
Yeah, I've done them. Oh, wait, let me go through here.
Nightmare Bonnie.
So here we have FNAF 4. You can see the Nightmares and the Crying Child. Nightmares, you can choose between either the normal one or the Halloween edition ones. We have the normal Nightmares. They have their own little colourful section here. So we have like Nightmare Freddy here in the middle. And then we have little Freddos. Yes, I know. We have Nightmare Bonnie with an agony sword, because I didn't know what else to give him. We have Nightmare Chica, and because I couldn't think of a Nightmare Cupcake thing, we have an actual cake as a Nightmare Cupcake.
Nightmare Fredbear.
We have Nightmare Foxy. We have Nightmare Fredbear, right here. We have Nightmare.
The Black Fredbear.
Yep. And here we have Plush Trap. And you can get spawn points, depending on which character you have. You can choose. I'm going to go with Nightmare Freddy. He's on the bed. So as you can see, a little bed. Oh, I just realized I can change this now. I can actually fix it. So if I just...
Can you go see the FNAF 4?
Yeah, here it is. So here's the Crying Child's bedroom. You can go through here, look out. You can go through here, look out. And you can even open the closet, see inside. Through here, there's a painting there. You can see on the outside. Here's Michael's bedroom. Just right down here. Here we have the kitchen with its own personal light. And even this little curtain. Here we have when Michael would watch stuff in his location. We have the actual entrance to the house here. Then we also have through here the fun with plush trap area. The X, and stuff. Through here is the bathroom with personal working light. Oh, yeah. Through here is Elizabeth's room.
Halloween FNAF 4?
Ooh. Yeah, I've done that as well. Oh. Oh, you've got to be joking. Hold on, let me fix this. There we are, that's better. There isn't actually a Halloween style for this, it's more... well, here's William Afton and the Mrs. Afton room. It's more, you can play as the Halloween characters. Alright, and here's William Afton's workroom. So if I just go back, I'm gonna go back to here, exit, then we go to FNAF 4, then we choose Nightmares. You can see here's the Halloween edition.
Got spring lock failure from FNAF 3.
Some William Afton. I don't know what that means. So, can you re-explain that? Can you re-explain that, please? Here we have like Jacko Bonnie, Jacko Chica with the Jacko Pumpkin, Nightmare Leon with an Agony Spear, we have Nightmare Mangle, and Nightmare Balloon Boy. And then, yeah, this is spawn points with Jacko Bonnie, Chica, Nightmare Leon, Nightmare Mangle, and Nightmare BB, because they all just have the same spawn points, like Nightmare Jacko Chica here has the same spawn point as Jacko, oh no, this is Jacko Bonnie. Jacko Bonnie and Nightmare Bonnie have the same spawn points. So there's like FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 location, and FNAF 6, sorry. I'll just, is FNAF 2. You can choose between either Night Guard animatronics. Night Guard is the animatronics. You can be Weirdos, Toys, or Wizards. The Weirdos have their own section. They're like Balloon Boy, JJ, Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie, and Toy Foxy. So then if I click this, you can choose between either a Weirdo spawn point, a Toys spawn point, or a Withered spawn point. The toys have these, so that includes Marionette, Mangle, Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Freddy. If we... hold on a minute, I'm going to go into Spectator, just so I can bring it / game mode Spectator, just so I can show you all of the spawn points. So like, right here's the Wizards, so we have Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, Foxy, and even Golden Freddy. Over here we have the Weirdos ones. And over... where is it? I don't know where the Night Guard spawn point is. Alright, so if I just quickly change a few things. Night Guard. And you can begin straight away. So we have like 87 things. So begin. We're outside the pizzeria. So then we go through. In like a little ticket booth here. And we have like a little archway reminiscent of the first FNAF movie. And here we have FNAF 2. I personally like this one a lot because it has a lot more creative liberty with it. So we have the parts and services area here behind the show stage.
What about FNAF 2 can I see?
Yeah, it's right here. Here we have like the generator that turns it off and off. Here we have, you know, the show stage, which I personally like. I think it looks like a drama production, you know, where they have like, yeah, okay, I want it. I'll go into more explanation later. We have the first carousel. We have the prize corner. JJ would spawn here, and the marionette would spawn in this box. Here we have where Balloon Boy would spawn. Yeah, I'll show the office soon, don't worry. Here we have where Mangle and Toy Foxy would spawn.
Office FNAF 2.
Yeah, I'll show it soon, don't worry. Here we have the boys' toilets, which has a vent leading to the office. And then we have, what's it called? We have a hallway leading to the hallway to FNAF 2.
FNAF 5 sister location.
I'll show it soon, don't worry, I'll show it. Here's the sister location. Here's the female bathroom. Then here's the hallway leading to the kitchen. And also to an employee staff room, which is now taken up the place of parts and services. And here's the hallway that leads to the office. So here's like a little storage area. This is where Golden Freddy would spawn in the set. He'd spawn in here. And through here's a manager's office with a window to out there. With another vent leading to the office. And then here is the actual office itself, where you can look at the cameras here. And then look out there. This is a flashlight for the hallway. There's the flashlight there. In here is my grandfather clock for it. And here's another one. And here's the Freddy mask. And that's about it for FNAF 2. So if I just... So I'm going to go into this location. The
FNAF 2 robot.
Yeah, I've just shown you. Yeah, I've shown you them. you can play as them. You know, you got like it's a role play map. It's not like a genuine working map. It's supposed to be like for role players. So we have like Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica, Withered Foxy, Withered Golden Freddy. And then down here we have the toys. So we have like Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, and the Marionette. So it's more of a roleplay map than it is like an actual working map. And then if I just press this, oh, okay then. So we have sys location here. It's the elevator. We go through here. You can be either Michael Afton or the animatronics. We're going to be the animatronic. You can see Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, and Enid. And through here we have Bon Bon, the Biddy Babs, and the Mini Renas. And then you can go to spawn points, where you can choose like Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy and Bon Bon, Ballora and Biddy Babs, Funtime Foxy and Enid. And then if you were to do the same thing,
And
but
not yet for FNAF 6. Making FNAF 6 is coming soon.
yeah, FNAF 6 is coming soon. Here we have Michael Afton, we have Handy Unit, security stuff, and a handheld lantern. And then press this, and boom, you're in the elevator. But the elevator is not just its own place, it connects to the FNAF 4 house. Through William's little workshop, where he has this giant generator that turns off the power to his house. You press the button, you go through here, you go through the elevator, you can see like little chains as well. You press this button, and then you're down in the bunker. So you have Ballora Gallery, Funtime Auditorium, and Circus Control. Yes, I know these two are on the wrong side, don't worry. So we have like the controls shock, the light.
What about William Afton from FNAF 1?
From FNAF 1. There is no like exact William Afton in FNAF 1. It's more of just like who do you play as in the games. If in that one. If I just go through here. I'll show you Funtime Auditorium. I will probably make like a human area soon. Here's the scooping room that says authorized personnel only. Scooping room with what's called the Funtime Springlock suit chest from FNAF 3. I mean, FNAF's Dislocation Night 4. Through here, with the back, where you can like scoop and stuff.
2014 FNAF 1, 2014.
Here's where you can go to the private room.
And 15 FNAF 3, 2015 FNAF 4.
Okay. Here we have the parts and service area, where you can see the little green button. And here's the minecarts that allow you to go through to here, through to there. Yeah. And then we have the Funtime Auditorium again. And then here, private room. Up there's a safe, not safe room, I forgot what that room's called. But either way, here's the private room. Could press that. You can see here. See the oxygen tanks there, the vents. This is where Enid would have come from. So there's like a button in there that allows him to press it.
But
Enid.
Fredbear Family Diner. I don't know you have Fredbear Family Diner.
Yeah, I haven't made Fredbear's yet. It's not made yet, so I haven't made it yet because I've mainly just been focusing on the game locations rather than like mini game locations.
I think you have to build Fredbear Family Diner.
I will soon. After I've made like the main games that I want to, I'm definitely going back and like adding in like specific things. So like here's Ballora Gallery. It's not too interesting. We got that thing up there. Through here, and then through here we have the breaker room with Funtime Freddy, and a way he would signal you is by when he walks, he has to press one of these.
Some William Afton got spring lock failure.
I haven't made a spring lock failure thing in the map, so, and I don't think I really can do that in this, but I will try at some point. And then, this is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing to go through. Alright, wait, just let me quickly This is my favourite thing to go through. And hide hood. So circus control, go through here, and you can see like the roof's collapsed, and there's no way to get around this either, like, because of this. So you have to go through.
Spring bonnet, spring trap,
William
scrap trap,
Afton,
and
Spring
burn
Bonnie,
trap.
Spring Trap, Scrap Trap, and Burn Trap. I haven't made a Burn Trap or Scrap Trap yet. I have made Spring Trap, but I also haven't made William Afton or Spring Bonnie yet. So you go through here, you can see light on, light on, light on, light on. Doors open. You go through. Give it a moment. Boom. I love that. And here's like I love how that looks. I love it. It's just so cool. And here's like you can go under here. Press that.
Whoa.
Yeah. And you can hide from the biddy babs. If you want to get out, just do that. The biddy babs can come into your office through here, so you have to hide under here, and they'll have to leave through the window. You can see like we got Circus Baby thing here, like mural. You can see where the biddy babs have to go through to get. You can see where they have to go through to get into the vents as well. So you have to be pretty good at parkour, and this is a makeable jump. See, it's a very makeable jump.
Favorite FNAF character?
My favorite FNAF character is Foxy. I'm definitely a Foxy fan, if anything. Like, if I could pick a character to stay in the franchise forever, it'd be Foxy. I love Foxy. He's just so cool. I've loved Foxy ever since I was little as well. Let me go swiftness potion. Right, let me finally show off the FNAF 6 thing here. So through here we have FNAF 6, which you press that, and then go through here, and then it starts to rain, and you're in the back alley. You can press begin, and you can pick either people or animatronics. You press people, you get...
William Afton, spring bonnet, spring trap,
Nice.
Vanny,
You can be either Michael, here's like a tracksuit and stuff. We have Henry, with this ends for all of us item. Then I also have, you can be the animatronics. You can either be the Posh Pizzeria ones, the Scraps, the Mediocre Melodies, or the Rock Stars. So if I were...
FNAF 6.
Yep. So here's the Scraps, as you can see. I haven't made any of their loadouts yet, though. Let me quickly clear the weather. It's not clearing up. Shit. There we are. That's better. Alright, now back to FNAF 6. Wait, let me go back to it. And you'll see it appear in a moment. There it is. There it is. FNAF 6. This will grow, by the way. It won't just stay like this forever. So this is like, it will grow larger than this. I love the little Freddy claws. They're so cute. The Freddy claws are so cool to me. I love them. I absolutely love the Freddy claws. I don't know why, it's just so cute. Okay, so bam, 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 bam. 4, 5,
Something funny.
7. Oh, what? Where is it? There we are. 7. Yeah, okay, so this way, and I think it comes out twice. Yeah, okay, this is the perfect thing.
Phantom Chicker is a watermelon baby chick green circle black circle.
That's kind of why I included the stop calling me a watermelon thing in a setting for FNAF 3. I did it just because it's funny. Like, Phantom Chica being called a watermelon is such an iconic part of the franchise at this point. Hey, Dog Day, you're in the wrong franchise. You're in the complete wrong franchise. What are you doing here? What is? I didn't even expect.
Remake Bonnie.
Can you make Bonnie? I've already made Bonnie. Like
You work so hard.
thanks. I really I'm glad people are recognizing how difficult this is because I'm pretty sure with how well it's not
I'm gonna
entirely
sub
difficult.
now.
Yeah, thanks. It's not entirely difficult. It's more you need the energy to do it. If you don't have the energy to do it, you're never gonna do it. So you need the motivation, the energy, and everything. Um, you know, you need everything in place so you can actually do it. But it does pay off in the end. I'm really glad people are noticing this.
Fake characters on FNAF 1, 3, 5 and SB.
You mean fake characters? What does that mean? What do you mean fake characters?
Sleep now, bro.
You mean sleep now? I don't need to sleep. The stream's only been going for 42 minutes. I need to sleep. I've I had like a full week's rest. I cannot see shit. Not even like a full week. That's the wrong push. I had a.
3 is Phantom Bonnie is fake.
I didn't include Phantom Bonnie, but yeah, I know. I know Phantom Bonnie's fake.
Bro, get some ZZZZ.
You mean it's literally it's 1:33 p.m. It ain't even that late. It's because I'm in the UK, probably.
Who?
Uh, bam. There we are. Oh,
Do you play Roblox? Just asking.
not anymore. I played it like a week ago, and it's not really interesting me anymore. Like,
FNAF 5 is fun time. Bonnie is fake again. Face with bags under eyes. Face with bags under eyes. Face with bags under eyes.
I don't know.
Why?
It's just not really. It just got kind of boring with all the weird games on there and stuff. Like, it got kind of boring after a while. And plus, I don't really, since I use a console, I don't know how to. Well, I don't think it's
You
console
start
problem.
playing Minecraft.
I started playing Minecraft back in 20. It was like 2014, 2015. Then I stopped playing for a long time, maybe even like 2017 to 2019. And then in 2020, I got my PlayStation 4 for Christmas. And then I started playing Minecraft by myself before I then,
Wow, that's old.
yeah, before I then met with one of my good online friends through my mum, who was friends with their mum. And then,
FNAF security breaches clam from FNAF Glamrock Bonnie.
what?
Bro signal is bad, ha 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 ha.
I don't even know what's happening at this point. Oh. Did I make it? Oh, god damn it. I knew something was off when I saw that. I knew it. I knew something was off. What was I saying before? I was saying something, I can't remember. Because that
Bro,
just...
do you still remember your first base in Minecraft?
I'm back when I first started playing Minecraft. I think I only played survival once. Like I played survival a few times, but I ended up going into creative and never making a base until I was in creative. So whenever I was making a base, it was either the FNAF one pizzeria because I was very much infatuated by FNAF at that point, or it was either something completely random. I had no clue. Why? Because I have a little survival series now called iCraft the Remake.
Does FNAF 1 have Halloween is fake or real?
FNAF 1 not they didn't FNAF 1 didn't have an exact Halloween update. It was more like
Okay,
just
okay,
pumpkins
okay.
it was more like pumpkins scattered across the map. So it wasn't so there was no real Halloween to FNAF 1 like FNAF 4, but it's just more decorations. So technically there was a Halloween edition, but it wasn't like a DLC. It was just an add-on. Ooh, it's coming together. With one side done. Now I've got to make the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 7. Through
Only
here.
FNAF for Halloween. I don't get my homework, I'm cooked.
Is that something that actually happens? Dogs eat homework? Because I have had a dog in like 6 years. No, not even 6. I haven't had a dog in almost 10 years. Probably even longer than that. I have no clue what they do. The only dog I know, the other side of my family with like my half sister and
It's
stuff.
true.
They have a little sausage dog named. Well, I'm not gonna say the name actually. They have a little sausage dog, and that dog is the most annoying dog I have ever met. But I love that dog to bits. And also, my next door neighbor also has a dog.
How long can you build all FNAF?
How long can I build all of FNAF? Well, in the first stream before I got cut off, I took around 6 hours to build FNAF 1. So, but because it got cut off at the 11-minute mark for that stream, you can't see the 6 hours I spent. You can only see the first 11 minutes that I spent on the main building, because it looks like I cut off the stream, but I didn't.
I have a pet parrot, he's very big.
You have a parrot. Oh, I want a parrot. Hey, thanks. Parrots are so. I want a parrot. They sound so. They sound cool. It's so cool to have.
6 hours. Worried face, worried face, worried
Yeah,
face,
6
worried
hours
face, worried
on
face,
FNAF
worried
1.
face, worried face.
If I go all the way back, just again, you since I already showed it in the stream, but I spent that's not FNAF 1, that's FNAF 2 there. It's all the way back. I spent 6 hours on that.
What the name parrot? Parrot.
You can see I spent 6 hours on
In the
that
Philippines, I
over
love
there.
logo.
I spent 6 hours on that up there, that the main area, and on this. I spent 6 hours on all of this, including that, I'm pretty sure, where you like spawn in. I think I spent around 3 hours on FNAF 2, which is a big difference. I think I spent maybe 1 hour and 30 minutes on FNAF 3.
What name is the parrot? Parrot.
I don't have a parrot. What? Are you on about Rockstar Foxes? I think I also spent like a good 2 hours on FNAF 4. And then I think I spent 2 hours on Sis Location. So, out of everything I've done so far, I think I've spent the longest on FNAF 1. Because that was around 4 straight hours of building. And it wasn't even fully completed. There it is. So, here we go back down.
Good making FNAF 6.
Thank you. Got a bam. Through here. After this, I've got to add in the roof to all of these rooms. Also got to extend it just by one. Not by one, by an extra few rooms. So we got 3, 4.
I played Minecraft with real people. I was alone. I was talking to villagers.
Real. That's actually real. I've done that. Well, I haven't. I more or less just torture villagers. That's kind of just what I do. I either torture the villagers and get bored, or I just build. Although in my own survival world, I haven't actually done anything to the villagers, so other than just steal from them.
How many minute can you make the robot?
I usually spend around like a minute straight on each character design. It's not even that difficult. It's just dyeing leather armor.
Scrap baby.
Oh, for these, we'll see when I get to that. It'd probably take around another minute as well. I think it takes a minute for each character.
Third scrap trap.
Here we go. Oh. We go. I just seen that message dog there. It was hidden. Like the chat just hid it for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Lefty.
But yeah, I see. I do that. I do a similar thing. I either thing it. I either explode, burn, or pour lava on the village. So then through, here we go, bam. And then two more rooms to build, and then I can start, and then I can fix the floor.
Bro,
and
I still remember when I made a war for the golems and the ravengers. I like to draw FNAF characters.
You know what, Sammy? I love to draw FNAF characters. You actually you made a war for the golems and ravengers. Oh my god, I need to know how that turned out. I think I'd done a similar thing as well, where I've just like put golems against ravengers.
Yeah, it was peak.
Sounds about right. Let me refill on the drinks. There we are. So let me go through here. Oh, wrong place. Let me go through here. Let me go through here.
What is my favorite character to Emmy?
I'm pretty sure it's one of the Aftons throughout the series, so it's either... Wait, what the hell? This is not how that should be.
My game crashed when the war started.
No way. No way. I'm pretty sure your favorite FNAF character is either William Afton, Spring Bonnie, Spring Trap, Scrap Trap, or Bird Trap, from what I can remember earlier. Let me just go through like this. And for building up the wall, then I just have to add in the floor and ceiling.
William Afton or Michael Afton, I hate him so much, Michael.
Yeah, I said William Afton. Oh, wait, I need to add in the spend. This usually would take me so much longer to do.
Sport, I like badminton.
If we're going off sports, I'd want to play. It'd be basketball. Basketball is one of my favorite sports ever. Genuinely, I love basketball so much, but I've rarely played it. Like, I wouldn't watch it. Like, I don't like watching professional sports, but since I just think that's just a waste of time to watch, I think playing them is better. So I like to play basketball just like all the time. If there was a sport I could play all the time, it'd be basketball.
I like baseball.
Baseball's an alright one. It's not my cup of tea, but it is a pretty good sport. Here we go. Right, is that all the floors? That is all the floors. But before I actually filled them in.
I still remember my first kiss. My first kiss was a basketball.
Very real there. That is.
William Afton is dead, pass away in 1993.
Okay.
EW.
Kiss is normal. It's not disgusting. You'll find that out. Trust me. He just means he got hit. I'm pretty sure he just means he got hit in the head with a basketball. Because I know that feeling. I've been hit multiple times whenever I've played either basketball or dodgeball. Oh yeah, dodgeball is one of my favorites as well. Alright. Just have to add it in here as well. No, I've already done that. Same with there. Okay, perfect.
From FNAF.
The killer from FNAF is... if we're on about...
Search up Prosaken, please no.
I don't even know what the hell Prosaken is, so I'm not going to search it up. I'm pretty sure if we're on about FNAF, if we're on about FNAF 1 to 6, then it's William Afton. If we're on about any point after that, it's the Mimic and Vanny. But William Afton has quite the, like, his whole thing is basically, well, no, because Secret of the Mimic implies that Edwin is the reason the Mimic is like this.
It's freaky as hell.
Through here, we just break the ceiling. Hey! Hey, no! Fix yourself. Excuse me.
What about the vent roof?
The vent roof? Oh yeah, I'm gonna add the roof in now. Once everything's done. Yeah, I'm gonna add it in, don't worry. Here we go. So then we go like this. Fill it all in. No lights because screw lights in this area were underground.
When I was 4.
That's not something I needed to know. No hard feelings, but that is not something I needed to know. Moving on. I'm sorry, Dogbear, but I did not need to know that. I'm sorry for your loss, but I did not need to know that.
How did Mom pass away?
Don't think that needs to be public knowledge. Not you, Doctor. I don't think how his mum passed away should exactly be public knowledge unless they want to talk about it. Which you can talk about.
You can win, but you can lose.
Yeah, that's insightful. It's very philosophical. Through here, bam, 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 bam. Then 1, 2, 5 more roofs. And then we can see how FNAF 6 will look. Oh. Maybe at one point I could have like it breaking thing. Like it breaking at some point or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna remake this when under any other pizzerias. Or should I? I probably should. I probably should remake it under all the pizzerias here. And I probably should have them all going that way. I'm probably going to have it go that direction, so whenever you go this way, you won't be able to see it. Oh, just this one. I forgot about this one. Bam, 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 bam.
How sad mom got cancer. Disappointed face.
Here we are. So, we have Freddy. You have a street. We have like a thing. You have the back alleys, entrance to a back alleyway, with a tower, which is supposed to be like a building, but it fails at it. This is blocked off, but because there's nothing much back here.
Let me search ID up what is cancer. Yay.
Obviously, through here we have...
Ippa finished the FNAF 6.
Oh no, it's not finished yet. It's far from finished. It's very much partly done. This is the second pizzeria you'd get. Ignore the towers, I know they're unfinished. This is the second pizzeria you'd get. I'll be like expanding this further.
Making FNAF 6.
I am not finished. Alright, give me a second here. I'm just going to show off this last thing, and then I'm going to end stream. Oh. So let me go down here. Wait, close that. Close it. There we go.
Bro, why are you not famous already?
Hey, don't ask me. Blame the algorithm. And then, oh wait, I need to add in some sort of, there we go. So we go through here. And we press A and C. And you can see through all of there. And when you get off, you can just leave and go straight up. And obviously, if you're an animatronic, you'll spawn in one of these areas. When you press like that, you can go through the vents, climb through, and end up in a new room. You just have to know the layout of FNAF 6, so you can go through. And, yeah. I've spent 123 Minecraft days in this. You can go through here. And the only way to really stop them would to be flash them with the flashlight. I'm thinking... How long it's been? An hour and 3 minutes? Not too bad.
Wait, what about the light?
Yeah, Michael will have... Michael has a light in his set, so he'll use that.
The light bulb.
Yeah, I'm going to... As I've said just now, I'm going to...
And what about the robot?
Yeah. Let me show you. Let me show you again.
Scrap trap.
Yeah, I know. I know who the robots are in FNAF 3. Okay, I know, don't worry. Over here, we have...
Sleep. Molten Freddy.
Over here, we have...
Go to sleep.
This.
Lefty.
Over here, we have the area where you'll come into FNAF 6. These here...
Sleep, my little
are
angle.
I'm not an angle. Here we have, like, weather clear and weather rain. So when you step on this pressure plate, the weather will clear when you go back. But when you press on this one,
I'm not sleeping.
when you press this one, it'll turn to rain, so you have a back alleyway authentic experience. When you press begin, you'll be teleported down into here, where you can be either people or animatronics. You press people, you get sent over here, where you can be Michael Afton with a handheld light, or Henry Emily with a flint and steel that says this sends for all of us. And if you press animatronics, you'll be sent to here, where you can pick either the scraps, the mediocre melodies, the rock stars, or the posh pizzeria. And then over, we have the specific ones. So let me just say which ones they are. We have the scrap area. This is where the scraps will be. It's reminiscent of the back alley. Here we have the mediocre melody area. This is where the rock stars would be. And this is where the posh pizzeria characters would be. I haven't made their suits yet. So I haven't made their places left. I haven't made their actual places left yet. Huh?
Asterisk emo dancing asterisk. They don't love you like I love you. Wait.
And then if I that's basically where I'll be. And then you'll once you press the buttons to get teleported,
They don't love you like I love you.
you'll be teleported all the way over to here. Where if I just turn to creative,
Know that song.
yeah. Here we have it, the FNAF 6 pizzeria. Underneath here, I have a barrel of like I can use for things. If I just bam, fixed. We have like a street. We have Freddy's. Over there is obviously where everything else is.
As well. Go inside the FNAF 6.
I did earlier, but okay. An hour and 6 minutes. Okay, I will see. So here's like pizzeria. It's obviously not been furnished because you'll be doing that yourself in the actual place here. At the back alleyway where the animatronics would be, where they can sit here and stuff like that.
Can you teleport the FNAF 6 the button?
You will at one point in the future. Oh, that's a flaw. I did not think of that. Same goes with right there. Okay, I did not think of this.
Should I spam hearts I see?
If you want to, but I'm gonna end stream soon. Over here we have because I need to do stuff in personal life. I will add the FNAF 6 button in. I will add the FNAF 6 button in here at one point. But it's not been added in yet, so. So this is just the best I can do. For now, at least, before everything, is finished. So I'll leave you with this perspective shot of Freddy right here. And I will see you probably later in the day. So, bye.